Hi everyone, it's SaphirazlilJewels here, and today I have had a few questions in my comment section and in my messages that I would like to address. The question I got was, what can I do with Daiso brand soft clay or paper clay? Now, there are many things you can do with soft clay from Daiso. And if you guys don't know what this is paper clay. Everything in the store is $1.50 unless marked otherwise. So this is what the new look looks like, but it used to look like this. And Daiso paper clay can come in many different colors as well. This one is in black and this one is in white. These are the two colors I buy, but I don't buy black as often. I'm going to teach you several different ways you can use Daiso paper clay. Since I know this video is going to be super long, I'm going to make this into parts. So this is going to turn into a what you can do with Daiso paper clay series. So on this series, I'm going to teach you how to color Daiso paper clay. Well, as you can see here, this is all white. This is what I like about Daiso paper clay. Not only is it inexpensive, but you can color it and turn it into whatever you want. So these are just a few ways that I color my Daiso paper clay. So first, take a chunk of paper clay out and decide on what color you would want and how bold you would want it. I would like to turn this into one of my favorite types of paper clay colors, and that is mint green. This mint green Deco box was colored by me, and the paint was mixed by myself as well. So I'm going to show you how I color this a minty green. One of the steps you can use is using acrylic paint to color your paper clay. So first, take your acrylic paint of choice. I like to use acrylic paints, but you can also use oil paint. As long as it is in a liquid form, you can easily mix it with Daiso brand paper clay. I'm going to use a toothpick. When coloring anything, you always want to start out little. So put just a little at a time. And this is how I would mix the Daiso paper clay. Now, if you're afraid of getting your hands a little dirty, your hands might get dirty. So I also like putting it in some plastic wrap or a plastic bag and mixing it. Here's what I do to lessen the effect of the paint splattering on me. I take the sides of it, pinch it, and then fold it on top. So I'm just like pressing the paint in the middle and pressing them towards the sides. And now that you secured your paint, just mix it. So this is what I ended up with. I also added a little more paint. So you want to keep adding your colors until you get the right color you want. And I think this is the right color. Yeah, I think that's close enough. This is just a little bit darker, but you get the point. When it comes to Daiso paper clay, you can use any form of liquid to dye this paper clay, be it food coloring, pen, marker. So I'm going to show you how I use a Sharpie to color this paper clay. So what I do is to flatten out my paper clay and I dab on it. I don't draw on it just so I don't like rip the paper clay. I dab the coloring on like that and mix. This is a bit darker than I expected. So this is the coloring I use to color my deco pieces, my blue pastel deco pieces. And this is a cupcake card holder that I made. I have a picture of it on Instagram. And if you're wondering, this color is in turquoise. I think it was turquoise or aquamarine. I can't really remember, but it's this kind of blue. Now, of course, you don't have to limit yourself to just coloring the Daiso paper clay. You can also add things like glitter to it to make it sparkle. You can also take the pigmented paper clay you make and add glitter to it as well. So first, take your glitter. This is one of my favorite glitters. It's by Art Minds, and you can find this in the glitter aisle of Michael's. And this is iridescent. I flatten and kind of make a bowl with my Daiso paper clay to scoop up some glitter and dump it straight in the middle. Now, you don't want to put too much or else the whole thing is going to get too grainy because the paper clay can only hold so much. Don't use more glitter than you have paper clay. That's basically a rule of thumb. Fold it in half and close it off like a taco and mix it. And you want to slowly mix it just to make sure the glitter is sticking to the paper clay. Because if you don't do that, you might crack the paper clay and the glitter will spill all over your surface, and you don't want that. And now that you know that it's secure, just mix it. So now that I'm done mixing the glitter in, I'm sorry if you can't really tell the glitter because the sun is really shining on top of the white paper clay. You can see specks of glitter in it. And even when you mix it, every time you mix it, you could still see the glitter. Sorry you can't really tell. That's kind of bad on my part for using white, but I thought this iridescent glitter would look best on white. I'm not sure if you guys like this tutorial or not, so I'm going to make this one first and see how it goes. And Daiso paper clay is very affordable. Like, the amount in there is about 10 times as much as you get from polymer clay, so it's very versatile and there's a lot to work with as well. And the crafts that comes with it is practically limitless. If you guys want me to make this into a series, I would love to do that. Just tell me in the comment section down below if you guys think it's a good idea. So I really hope you guys liked this tutorial, and I really hope you guys found this helpful. And if you guys want to share what you like to do with Daiso paper clay, leave them in the comment section down below for others to see too. Stay awesome, stay crafty, and thanks for watching, you guys. Bye!